Helpful. Helpful for sure.
He's a dad. That's the best way I can put it.
Yes.
These are all words that students at Oklahoma State University say describe Ocali advisor John Helsley. John Helsley was a longtime beat writer for the Oklahoman, but in November of 2017, John found a new calling. It was then that John decided to take his talents to Oklahoma State University, a school he used to cover in his beat. At Oklahoma State, John first worked as a member of the communications and marketing staff at the Spears School of Business. John then went back to familiar territory in the newspaper business, this time incorporating teaching into his lifestyle.
I am in my dream job right now, seriously. Okay, so I was working at the Spears School of Business. It was a July, hot, blazing day. School was out. I was just, part of my job at the Spears School also was social media. And so there I was on Twitter on this day in July, and I saw a story about the Ocali had put out about their advisor leaving, Barbara Allen. She was leaving to take a dream job of her own. And I stood there for about 10 minutes, and I decided, she left for her dream job. That is my dream job. Literally, I said that. And so I didn't write an email. I didn't pick up the phone. I walked across campus. I knew where Craig Freeman's office was because my daughter was coming to school here and we'd been in his office on a visit. I marched right up to Craig's office and I walked in and I said, "Hey, I hear you guys need an advisor." He said, "We do." I said, "I'm your guy."
As Ocali advisor, John passes on his wisdom to students that have big aspirations in the field. He spends hours with anyone who needs help and always does it with a big smile.
It's hard to find somebody that lets students who allows students the opportunity to make mistakes and can provide the feedback that's going to be necessary to make them go to that next level.
In writing and out of writing, John is well loved and well respected by many people, including his former coworkers.
And John is of the highest character of anybody I know. He knows what he's doing. He's well versed. He's a godly man. He's a great friend, and we worked really well together over a number of years. And so I got to assume that he'd work really well with students as well.
Whether it's as a beat writer for the Oklahoman, teaching in the classroom, writing about the latest in Oklahoma sports, or advising future journalists, John Helsley is the right man for the job.